going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 video. In today's video, we're going to talk about a couple different ways that you guys can play Madden 21 early before the official release on August 28th. Now, the first tip is not really how to play the game early. We're going to get to that, so stay tuned for it. But we're going to talk about the yard on Madden Mobile. I put out a whole video on this a couple days ago. We're not going to go over everything all over again. If you want to check that video out and learn more about Madden Mobile, learn more about playing the yard early, it's a new game mode that's coming out for Madden 21 on console and Madden Mobile. Go check that video out. Up in the upper right part of your screen, there's going to be a circle with the letter I. Go ahead and click that. It'll link you to that video. But there is something I do want to show you. So we downloaded Madden Mobile on our phone here, and that's what you can see on your screen. If you go to the yard, right, and then you go to customize, you're going to see on the right-hand side, link EA account. So this is a pretty cool feature. Again, we put a whole video out on this a couple days ago, so we're not going to go over all the details, but basically by linking your accounts, everything that you do, and I'm going to say everything loosely because we have a graphic we're going to show you in a moment, but most of what you do on the phone right now, you can do this today, will transfer over to your console Madden 21, the yard avatar account, whatever you want to call it. We learned some new information yesterday on what exactly is going to carry over, so I want to throw a graphic on your screen. And this actually gives us full details on what's going to be shared between both platforms and then what's platform exclusive. So your rep and your Madden rank, whatever you do on mobile, is going to carry over to your console. The currency as well. Madden Cash will not. Madden Points will not. Your created avatar, that's kind of the character that you build, that will transfer over. All of the gear, all of the customization, the loadouts will not. So I think that means that you can take all your gear with you, but you'll have to like redo your loadout on the yard avatar once you get the console version. But pretty cool information. Also on mobile, there's single player offline, there's small-sided 5v5, and then solo narrative journey. On the console and PC, there's going to be multiplayer online, small-sided 6v6. I don't know what that means, but then 1 to 3 player versus other users or AI. So basically in head-to-head, peer versus peer, it's only going to be 3v3. Much like MUT squads that we've seen for the last couple years. A little bit of a disappointing news that we learned, but I'm still excited about the yard in general and can't wait to check it out when it comes out on console. So now the main point of this video is to talk about how to play Madden 21 early, and we've gotten a lot of details early on about pre-orders, but I want to revisit those, and then we're going to talk about EA Access, which is going to give you availability to play the game even earlier than your pre-order. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at your pre-orders. I'm on EA's website. All I did is type in Madden 21 pre-order, and this is the website that it pretty much directs you to. So we're just going to go ahead and pick PS4, and it's going to show you the different types of pre-order versions that you can have. Now, the game releases on August 28th, as you can see here now, but if you take a look at the different pre-order bonuses, one of them is 3-day early access to Madden NFL 21. So as long as you get either the deluxe edition or the MVP edition, instead of having to wait till the 28th, you're going to be able to play it on the 25th. And that's information that a lot of you already knew, and I understand that. But we're going to talk about how you can play the game before the 25th. That's right, there's even earlier access. This is something that was brand new to PlayStation last year, and it's been around on Xbox for a while, and it's called EA Access. So what is EA Access? It's a yearly or monthly subscription-based system that allows you to play EA games early, get free trials, and then also access what's called the Vault. Now, I actually have it. I'm going to show you it on my PlayStation here in a moment, but I wanted to show you guys the website where you can sign up for it. So you go to ea.com/EA-access. And if I click join EA Access here, it'll give you the choice of console. Again, brand new to PS4 last year, and Xbox has had it for a little while, but we'll go ahead and click the PS4 link. And it doesn't show the pricing here for the full year, but it's $4.99 for the full month. And then if you want to get it for a year, it's not showing on the screen for some reason, it's $29.99. It's definitely a better value to get the full year, in my opinion, especially if you're playing MUT, right? Because what does EA Access gives you? Well, it gives you the early trials. We'll talk about that in another moment. It gives you the big game collection, but if you're a MUT player, you get 10% off all EA digital purchases on whatever console you're on. This is really cool because anytime you want to buy Madden points, packs, anything you're going to spend on Madden or other EA titles, you get a 10% discount. Is it a huge discount? Not exactly, but it's still better than nothing, right? And you're going to see the game collection. If you like to play more than just Madden, I certainly advise checking it out. I've had it for the past year. I'm definitely going to renew it again, and with Madden 21 coming out, I'm going to want that early game access. So let's go ahead and take a look so I can show you guys what exactly this all looks like when you're actually in the EA Access portal in your console. So as I mentioned, I've had this for about a year now. I think my subscription is going to be ending soon, so I'm gonna have to renew it. But when you go to the kind of the main page, you're gonna have installed games. These are games that I have, you know, on my PS4. You have the Vault. This has a crazy collection. If you're, you know, a Battlefield player, or just like shooters in general, there's tons of old Battlefield games on here. You can get FIFA, you can get NHL. The new game that just came out this month, Rocket Arena, you can get it. They got Plants vs. Zombies. There's tons of games on here, as you can see. Old NBA Live titles, old FIFA, old NFL or NHL, old UFC. Lots of stuff to go through. The game trial section is where we're going to be able to play Madden 21 even earlier. Now, normally we get it about 3 days early from the pre-order date. So if it's coming out pre-order 25th, one would think that we should be able to play it by the 22nd. The cool thing is that for the last couple years, it's come out usually earlier than that date. So I don't have an exact date and time that it's going to be available, but I would assume that you're probably going to be able to play Madden 21 as early as August 21st, maybe even August 20th. Now, with the game trial, they usually give you 10 hours of time. And the best thing about this is that during that trial period, everything that you do, for all my MUT players out there, everything that you do will carry over to the full game when it comes out. So you basically can grind, do whatever you want for 10 hours, and in past years there has been a glitch to extend that trial period. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I'm guessing somebody will figure out something. People on the internet always find a way. It never fails. But you can grind out MUT for 10 hours, play your solos, do whatever you got to do, build your MUT squad, open packs, put out videos if you're a creator, and then when that ends, when you get the game a couple days later on the 25th from your pre-order, everything you've done is carrying over. So my advice to you, even if you only get it for 1 month, for $4.99, get EA Access for $5. In my opinion, it's worth paying that out to be able to play Madden 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 days earlier. We'll have to wait and see. We'll find out whenever it's actually going to come out. It's always a mystery. But year after year, it always comes out sooner than expected, and I don't see any reason why it won't this time. So if you got any questions, leave it down below in the comments section. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.